Hi Sagittarius, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back, you beautiful soul. All right, Sag, I hope you're doing really well. This is a general reading for you. Today is Saturday. It is the 23rd of March, 2024. We have that big lunar eclipse happening tomorrow, depending on where you live, obviously, 24th, 25th. So we're going to see what energy might be around you. Again, this is eclipse season, so we will have the solar eclipse on, I believe it's April 8th, in Aries, because we are in Aries season right now. Keep in mind, whatever comes out here, if it resonates with you, of course, because it may not resonate with everyone, this could be something that started 6 months ago, last eclipse season. Could be something that is going to kind of wrap up by the next eclipse, which is, I think, somewhere around September. Don't hold me to it, but I'm pretty sure it's around September. So it could be very interesting. We'll see. I mean, this is going to be in Libra. So Libra is the air element. It is a cardinal sign as well. You know, Libra is represented in the tarot card by the Justice card, right? Plus other ones, but Justice really is Libra's card. So, you know, and if you think about Libras, if you have Libra placement or anyone around you that might be a Libra, you know, they are really kind of about balance. They are about things being in alignment. They're quite social to a certain degree where all of a sudden my throat feels a little nervous. I don't know why. That's strange. Okay, I don't know what that is. Just felt a little quiver in my throat. But Libra, like, you know, they tend to like to have things solved, right? So that might actually, it depends on whatever house that's going to hit. I am not a huge knowledge on astrology, but depending on what it hits, it could really be a time where things are coming to balance. There might be truth spoken. When I was prepping all the decks, because I wasn't sure which deck we were going to use, guided by my spirit guides, my little book here of the spirit animals, the card, my mind just blanked out because I am in channel mode, right? I've been meditating on your energy. What was the card? I can't remember the animal now. But it was watch your words. Parrot. That's what it was. The parrot. Watch your words. That showed up quite a few times when I was shuffling that deck. So again, it might be a really important time this weekend for all of us to just kind of try to breathe. Usually when it's eclipses, you know, it's to do with the moon. So we can feel things a little bit more heightened. Sag, just keep that in mind. I'm telling myself that too for this weekend. Okay, so we're going to get into this reading. If you'd like a private reading from myself, all that information is down below, or the About button, I'm pretty sure. Excuse me. And thank you, as always, for all of your love and your support. You mean the world to me. I love this family that we have here, and I hope you love it too. It always feels like home to me. Okay, Sag, let's get started. Spirit, what would you like Sagittarius to know for whenever they come to this reading? But I am kind of leaning into the eclipse energy. We'll see. I didn't really pick up anything specific. Sometimes I do. But I feel like this is a big deal. That's what I feel. I feel like this reading is going to be a big deal to those of you that it is your reading. There were a lot of major arcana showing up. So how that's going to be, I don't know, but let's get into it. Okay, Sag. All right, Spirit, so let's begin for Sagittarius. Take a deep breath here. What's the message for Sagittarius that you would like them to know? We have the loyal hearts on the bottom, Sag. Beautiful energy here. These are two owls. It's number 35. That is an 8. 8s for me are about the life path that you are on. So pretty big deal, even starting this off. Well, loyal heart. It could be someone's coming into your life that's going to be very, very loyal to you. Could be someone is already in your life that is very loyal, that you both really kind of balance each other. Also could be you being loyal to yourself, depending on whatever the situation is, right? Whatever you might be going through at this time. Owls represent our wisdom too. So this right here feels masculine, feminine, you know. I'll show it to you because one owl's a little bit bigger, the other one's a little smaller. They're both wearing crowns here. So even with that, and there's hearts all around it, I'll show it to you in a second here. Even with that, it feels very good. It feels sweet. It feels like you could lean into this person or like lean into yourself. Okay, let's see. Maybe coming towards you. We'll see. Observer is next. Okay, so that's number 49. That's a, what is that? That's 13. So that is a 4, all about balance, all about, not balance. Well, I'm not sure why I said balance. Okay, well, balance coming into your life here in some way. Number 4 is about your foundation, the stability, right? Like the solid ground that you can stand on. Observer, though, is saying there's a need to just observe, not do much. Again, maybe that has something to do with that parrot, like watch your words. sitting on an egg, as well as the owls were. You know, eggs for me are beautiful symbol of prosperity, of abundance, of new life, right? If you think about an egg, what's in it, it has to break the egg in order to have a life, right? A new life from where it's been contained. Yeah, so maybe this is asking you just to sit back a little bit. We have the by the book next. I want to keep going here for a bit. They're not asking me to stop. By the book, okay, number 11. So there's always 11, the, you know, the very spiritual number here, the very divine number. It's elephants. It's by the book. So, you know, by the book, if this was about something legal, and I have no idea because we'll see when we get into the tarot, and then my nose is getting itchy. But if this was something legal or a contract or whatever, it's like, don't skip any corners. Make sure you're reading the fine print. Do everything as honorable as you possibly can. They're elephants, right? So they're big, beautiful animals, great minds, very intelligent, great memories as well. There's 3 of them. And one, it goes from the smallest to the largest, right? So I'm feeling like this is almost like, how can I say this? It's almost like 1 step, 2 step, 3 step. That's what I'm feeling here. So do things by the book. Okay, so no skipping corners, but 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm feeling. Taking 1 step, next step, another step. Okay, I'm not going to keep repeating myself. The serendipity card is next. Wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay, serendipity is number 18. That's a 9. Sag 9s for me are coming closer to conclusion, closer to an end of a cycle. Serendipity is all about, you know, the right time, the right place, the right person. Beautiful things coming towards you that you're like, wait, what? How did this happen? And you're like, catches you off guard, but it's all very, very fortunate, very, very positive energy coming through. 4-leaf clover. And I said, oh, wow, because we have no place like home. Wow. Number 50, it's a 5. So there's a change coming in here. No place like home is this beautiful energy. One of my favorite cards, although I love them all. This is being at the right place where, again, what I almost said with the serendipity, everything lining up here, Sag, where you're going to feel safe, you're going to feel secure, you're going to be able to be who you are authentically, completely, be loved and accepted for who you are, and it feels really, really sweet, okay? So I don't know what's coming in here, but this is very, very positive. And we have here and now next, so that could be Spirit's way of saying it's not maybe happening right on this weekend, but it's going to be coming towards you, so stay in the present. You need some water, Sag. Okay, so I'm going to have a little water here. We're going to get into it. But the here and now again is 32, so it's a 5. You have 2 5s here on the end. So I do feel there are going to be some big shifts in your life. Could be when this eclipse is happening. Maybe you've already experienced it. But nevertheless, I think by September, it's going to be, life's going to look a little bit sweeter, okay? All right, let's begin. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Thank you for guiding me in this reading for Sagittarius, Spirit. What is the message? What would you like Sagittarius to know for those that this is their reading? Okay. What can you show us? Sag, I gotta tell you right now, I'm getting a smell of chocolate. And I don't have chocolate in my room. That smells very good. Very rich. Okay, so I don't know, maybe someone's eaten chocolate. Hey, that one didn't want to go in, and then it did. It was not for you. So we'll continue. Let's see. That's very interesting. That smell really kind of caught me off guard. Chocolate. Chocolate, abundance, luxury. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Can we get a card? Okay, I'm just going to read around, Sag. Yeah, by the book is where we stopped. So, no skipping corners. Okay. We got flexible on the bottom. Oh, okay, interesting. We have flexible on the bottom. This is the energy of not getting rigid, right? Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. If things feel too good to be true, they probably are too good to be true because we have all that glitters, but we also have a happy here. Flexible to me is coming across as like, you don't get rigid here. If there's something going on in your life, again, we'll wait until we get into the tarot. If there's something going on in your life that you feel like you want to stand strong or, you know, really be committed to some decision, I feel Spirit is saying, hold up, take your time here, remain flexible. Okay, I'll show you that card. Yeah, because we have never-ending story even underneath that. Okay. Which is a 10, 37, which is a 10, which is a 1, which is Magician. While the flexible card is number 19, that's a 20. So it's a 2. 2s for me are about relationships / or partnerships and choices, decision time. They're asking you to remain flexible. Okay. Perhaps some things in your life that is actually is okay. Something in your life or that could be coming towards you or has already happened, Sag, that it's not what it said, it's not what you thought it was. Okay, let's start with that. All that glitters. Number 16, that's a 7. 7s for me, I read 2 ways. It can talk about luck and abundance and good things coming your way. The other part of that is that it is about contemplation. Remember, we had the Observer card. They're showing it in my mind's eye right here. Loyal heart. It was loyal heart and then the Observer. Okay, there's something here. Sag, I'm just going to say right here in this moment, there may be someone around you or some situation that perhaps you just need to really observe a little bit more. That by the book, right? By the book. Because I'm almost feeling like a little bit of deceit happening in some part of your world. But not to worry about it because you have happy coming up. All that glitters. Look at this card. There's what looks like a pile of gold. There's 2 masks on it. It does kind of feel like the sun shining behind, and there's a face over here like angels, guides, your guides. But there's almost like there's something that's not quite truthful here. So this is interesting, especially with Libra being, you know, it being this eclipse being in Libra. You know what I mean? Because that is about justice. It's about the truth. You know, it's the air sign, so it is the sort of truth. Okay, then we have happy, which I do love. Number 26, so there's that 8 again, the path that you are on. Whatever this is, Sag, I feel like you are it's going to be very obvious to you. This could be a person, it could be a situation here, it could be someone has promised you something and it doesn't turn out, but nevertheless, as long as you remain flexible and also in your power, in your strength, in your abilities to decipher what is true and what is not, you are getting to a place where you're going to be very happy because it's coming towards you. Pay attention to that rainbow kind of up there too, because, you know, rainbows for myself are a very good omen of beautiful, positive events about to take place. You know, not everyone sees rainbows all the time. So keep that in mind. It can be stormy out. That doesn't mean that there's going to be a rainbow on it. So when you do see rainbows, and maybe some of you, or depending on where you're living, I still have snow where I'm at, so there's not a chance right now of seeing rainbows. But if you're seeing a rainbow, remember the magic in that. You know, there's signs in that. Okay, so happy is coming here, but there's something that I feel has got to get cleared up. I do want to just have a look at this just to feel. Yeah, I feel Spirit is saying you have a lot of power over whatever might not be as truthful as we had hoped for, or whatever we had wanted, okay? Yeah, we're guiding me to go into the Spirit animal deck, so let's do that. We have the Panther Spirit on the bottom. Reclaim your power. It's number 44, Sag. So again, 4's foundation, solid, but add that up, it's an 8. It's your path. Reclaiming your power. Okay, they want me to put it like this, which is strange because this is on the bottom, but okay, that's how they've guided me to do it. So something about reclaiming your power. Has something happened here in your life, romantic, whatever, career, where you live, your tribe, your friends, family? Is there something going on here that you have felt like your power has been taken away? Could even be your finances, right? Could even be your finances here. Something promising that looks promising might not show up quite in that way, but nevertheless something else is coming in to bring you a lot of happiness. Reclaiming your power is pretty strong. We have the Groundhog Spirit next, Sag, is time to let go. Time to let go of something that wasn't real, something that isn't solid, something that repeats. Chances are this could even be a mindset. We have the butterfly spirit next. Transformation is beautiful. So you are going to be going through some transformative energy here. But fear not, right? This is number 11. Groundhog spirit is number 31, so it's a 4. You got 4, 4, 4. So look that up. 4, 4, 4 also adds up to 12, right? So that's a 3. This eclipse is happening for you, Sag. It's happening for you. Okay? Because there's something better waiting for you. There's more improvements waiting for you as you move forward. Beautiful energy here. And we do have the eagle spirit. Spirit has your back. 23, so that's a 5. I feel like you guys have been Spirit's really been coming through over the last couple of weeks. Reminding you that you're not alone in this world. Reminding you that you have guides, you have energy, God, source, whatever you believe, that really, and your own personal spirit guides and angels, loved ones even from the other side that have your highest good in their heart, helping you that you are not alone. And then we have the giraffe spirit. See the big picture. Okay. That's the 11 and 29, so that's the 11. Okay, so I need observing, right? Again, that observing. So again, keep it as it may fit with you, because again, it's not going to resonate with everyone. But I do feel you're on the journey to being very happy and fulfilled, if I can say. Okay. All right, Spirit. What is the animal oracle that you have for Sagittarius? For those that this is their reading. Okay. Even in this reading right now, I'm almost feeling like the deck is hesitant. So maybe that's also a message for some of you to go slow, like take things at a gentle pace here. Spider, where I stop, make your dreams come real, make your dreams real. We get a message for the Spirit? For Sagittarius, beautiful souls. Okay, no, I'm not going to pick. Okay, thank you. I'm not going to pick, is what I said. Okay, we have the cow spirit on the bottom. The miracles are endless. So there are miracles happening around you, Sag, that you may not even be aware of at this time. That's why Spirit is saying remain flexible. Whatever you might be facing right today or whenever you come to this reading, it does not mean it's written in stone. It does not mean it's going to transpire. You know, sometimes our fears can get really big in our mind, but they end up being very, very minuscule, okay? Depends on, obviously, where you're at on the timeline. But the cow spirit is number 15. That is a 6. 6 is beautiful energy of balance. Of what you have been putting out there, you will receive. This feels very, very auspicious. There's beautiful flowers all around this cow. It's feeling very plentiful, is the word they're giving me, okay? So I'm going to take that. We have the armadillo spirit next, which is set healthy boundaries. Well, that's always an important message, right, for all of us. To make sure that we're setting healthy boundaries, that no one's taking advantage of, that no one's promising us the moon, the stars, and everything, but they're not true. It's not true. They don't have the capability of that. Let's see what the cards are. Well, yeah, Panther spirit is back out here, and that is reclaim your power. With the squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. Okay, so Panther, as I said, is 44. And the squirrel spirit is number 57. So that is, what is that, 12? 12, so it's a 3. Believe in yourself. You're going to get there. You're going to be very, very happy. I don't know what this is pertaining yet. They're giving me little snapshots in my mind's eye of it. Like this could be about love, but this also could be about your financial career kind of thing. Let me just look at this for a second. Reclaim your power. See you for who you really are. Because there's something about this panther's eyes that's really popping out. About really making sure you're looking at you, who you genuinely are. And believing in that. Believing in you. As they say, the squirrel. Believe in yourself. Beautiful. Squirrels don't worry about whether they believe in themselves or not. I mean, I think I just shared this not that long ago, but I mean, I've got little baby squirrels now with their mama and probably papa. These squirrels are incredible to watch because they don't have fear, right? Like maybe they have a little bit of a hesitation. I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember the last time I've had a squirrel actually talk. But you get what I'm saying. Like they just kind of like jump and climb and maybe they have a little bit of apprehension at the very beginning, but you know what? After they make that first land on the tree, the next tree, man, they're just like, they're mover and shakers. They don't let fear get in their way. So believe in yourself. Now, give me a second. I'm going to have another sip of water. My throat's just feeling a little scratchy now. Okay, let's get into the tarot. I'm going to use my light seers to open up with, and then if we need to get clarifier, Sag, we'll go into the animal spirit tarot. Okay, we have the Four of Wands on the bottom. Beautiful. So Sag, this is your energy. It can also be Leo and Aries. You might be dealing with one of those. Four of Wands is a beautiful energy of celebration. Really being able to let your hair down and enjoy yourself because there's good things that have come to you. It can also be a marriage card here. So this is about a relationship with that loyal heart. I don't know. It kind of feels like, and when I say relationship, it could be anything. It can be romantic. It can be anything else too, right? There might be something here that is not someone that's not really actually being genuine. But you might have really put a lot of energy into that because, as I said, the Four of Wands is a marriage card. I think a marriage is about commitment, right? This is positive energy. There's the Lovers next. Gemini's card. This is, can be about a choice that you're needing to make. A decision. Could also be a decision about a lover. The Knight of Pentacles is next, okay? So this is like by the book. Taking it slow. One foot in front of the other. Again, that 1, 2, 3, key, and trusting and knowing that you are safe and you are being guided and you're going to get to where you're meant to get to. The Horse is there. The Moon, Pisces card. Look at major arcanas, man. The Moon is, as I said, Pisces card. Well, it is the lunar eclipse. There's things that you haven't seen quite clearly yet. There's still things that might be under the water, murky, that you can't quite see what is around the corner. Could represent something that's hidden. And then we have the Star, another major arcana. Oh my goodness, it just keeps going. The Star, Aquarius energy, healing. Your wishes may be coming true here. Something really positive coming in. Because the Star is 17, so it's an 8 again. The Star for me also means like renewal, like almost like a new path. You've healed. You've healed. And for some of you, maybe this is a physical thing that you are healing from. Because we have the Empress next. Beautiful. Oh my God. And the High Priestess. Like, oh my God. And then the Death card. Sag. Oh my God. Look at all these major arcanas. Okay. The Empress, right? Taurus's card. She's like the mother of the tarot. It's about nurturing and loving, and with that is abundance that comes in, right? This is a very plentiful energy coming in. And like I said, then you have the High Priestess. You just want to look. So 1, 2, 3, 4, High Priestess, 5, and then the Death card. Trusting your intuition and allowing what needs to die out so that something brand new can start. Because in a way right now, Sag, how I'm feeling, and even after that, and I normally only go 6 cards, we have the Two of Wands, which is talking about, a decision time, but yet it hasn't been made. The World is represented here, right? And, the World is a major arcana, and that is, Sag, this is nuts. The Hierophant, the Justice card, what? The Eight of Swords, okay. Woof. The World's on here, which is the ending of one cycle and starting a new one, and her belly here is pregnant with the World, which is saying that there's one cycle dying out and a new one beginning. Okay, wow. This could be a long read, Sag. It's all good. Show me what this is about, Sag. Spirit, Sag. Show me what this is about. There is something here, Spirit is saying, you got to reclaim your power and believe in yourself. Whatever has happened in the past or lately, whatever it is, this is about seeing the truth and, some things, some situations have masks on them. It's okay. You're going to move on from that. Remain flexible. It's going to lead you to what is going to light your heart on fire. Okay. And that the miracles are happening for you. Show me, Spirit, what is this for Sag, for those that this is their reading? Sagittarius. March 23rd, 24th, 2024. or whenever Sag comes. What is this? How is this eclipse is going to be affecting Sag? Oh, 10 of Cups. Beautiful. 10 of Cups just flips over nicely. Sag, you are going through a major transformation. If I can say, I feel like you're going from what has been a hard time in whatever area that is, okay? A hard time, a difficult time. You are shifting to this 10 of Cups happily ever after. You know, that joy. Again, 2 different decks on the rainbow here. You can see it all swirling around her. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. And the 10 of Cups, they're sitting on a rainbow. Positive things are headed your way. It's on the bottom, the High Priestess. Trusting your intuition, connecting with that, and holding that in your vision. So there might have been a lot of contrast in your life. That contrast now is showing you what you want, and it's also then allowing with that for you to call in what you are wanting. What was this again? Armadillo. Set healthy boundaries, right? Okay, continue. Let's continue. What else can you tell Sag? I'm just hearing something here. False starts are, okay, I'm just giving a second here. False starts, what is this? False starts are preparing you for the real thing, the real one. I kind of can't make that out. Is there a sentence statement like that? I don't know. These false starts have happened for a purpose. Preparing you for this greatness is what I'm feeling. Okay, these don't want to go in. Okay, yeah. 2 of Swords and the King of Pentacles. 5 of Swords on the bottom. 5 of Cups on the bottom. 4 of Cups on the bottom. Oh, the Devil, lovely. And then the Justice card. Let's look at this. Okay. Yep. There has been a lot of false starts in whatever area of your life, Sag. And it has really caused a lot of probably mental stress, sadness, you know, disappointment. 4 of Cups. Ugh, I've already been here before. When's it going to change? The Devil. Restriction. You know, can I ever break free from this never-ending story? The Justice card. Yes. Yes, you will. This is Libra's card. This is a reading for the, gosh, excuse me, the lunar eclipse that is happening in the sign of Libra. The 2 of Cups. So this could even be something to do with your past. That some part of your past, some emotion, some pattern, some feeling keeps coming up that could be robbing you from your joy, from your happiness. Because all that glitters could also be ourselves, you know. And look, we're beautiful, but we all have a little bit of shadow side to ourselves too, and it makes sense when we've been hurt, right? I feel like the 3 of Swords is going to pop out. I don't know why. So nevertheless, look at this. So these are all lower energy, right? This is like, oh, you know, maybe you've even lost faith in some way. But the 2 of Swords is looking over at the 10 of Swords. 10 of Cups, I mean. Right? Almost like, I don't know, can I trust it? Can I trust this? Can I trust that this is really going to happen for me? Head over heart, right? And then you have the King of Pentacles on the other side. Our earth energy here, the stability, the money, the things we taste, touch, feel. Our earthly world, right? The King of Pentacles is stable, 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 loving, solid. And if it's about finances, very wealthy. Something that you can trust. Okay. I feel like I want to stay with this deck for a moment. Is there anything else, please, Spirit, for Sagittarius? Anything else you have out of my Light Seers deck? Holy cow, that's... Oh! Well, look at what happened. Only one flipped over? Yep. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Letting the disappointments, the experiences, the past go. And walking towards the sun, allowing yourself to believe in miracles, allowing yourself to believe again, and trusting that good things can come for you. I really feel like that. That 8 of Cups, man, and it felt like a whole bunch of cards were going to flip out, and then, I don't know, then I don't even know how that happened, but it's my guides. They're magic, right? So 8 of Cups, you're leaving the doubt. You're leaving that stuff behind. And why not? Why not believe in the impossible? Because anything's possible. Why stay in something that is, even if it's a mindset, right, Sag? Stay in something that is like, ugh, you know, this is not going to work for me. It's not going to work for me. It didn't work for me in the past. And I'm not saying that's what you are going through, but there's something here that you're leaving behind. And you are walking towards that sun. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. I love this. With the Wheel of Fortune, I love this. Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you know, that is the moon for Cancer, for sure. The moon rules Cancer. This is allowing yourself to believe that pigs fly, you know? Allowing yourself to believe a little bit more in the sweetness, the good things of life, you know? Almost allowing yourself to be healthily delusional that all good things are coming to me, you know? The more you can believe that, the more it happens and the more it is true. Followed by the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana, you know, this starting to work for you. Calling in your wealth, your love, you know, the good things. Okay, we're going to move on to another deck. I want to see if we can get a little bit more into this. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm so coffee today. We have the Ace of Swords on the bottom. And all the colors of the rainbow. Seeing the truth, this could be at that aha moment, you know, that aha, poof, okay, you know. I figured it out, right? I'm claiming my power, and I'm believing that I deserve everything that is sweet and good for me, you know. And I'm going to trust it. I'm going to trust it. Again, that flexible. So Ace of Swords, beautiful. Brand new, whew, see things so clearly. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. The Page of Swords. Messages, offers, communication coming in. Could be communication that you're giving yourself, right? The Six of Cups. Okay, Six of Cups. Again, the water signs. Something connected to your past. This is a big deal because it's a big shift of the way you see things. Again, this could be involving someone else. Of course it could, but the way that they're giving me, Sag, here, this is all about you. It's like all about you here. Six of Cups, something connected to your past. And the Justice card once again. I like how they have the two cats on this card. You know, one's black, one's white. Kind of feels like, you know, how we have two sides of ourselves. You know, we've got us, but we have our shadow side. But coming together, it's coming together. It's the acceptance. The Hangman, seeing everything from a different perspective, Spirit. Right? Yeah. Seeing everything from a completely different perspective. And with that, it shifts everything for you. The vibration shifts. Okay, let's see. What is Sagittarius walking away from? Again, Sag, this could be some big thing that comes in, maybe from your past, that changes the way you see things. And it's real. You can trust it, right? And maybe this could be money, right? Maybe it could be love. Yeah, they're not giving that completely to me. Whatever it is, though, it is really lovely. What is the Eight of Cups here for, Sag? Sag, Spirit, I keep going. Spirit, Sag, Spirit. Eight of Cups. What is Sagittarius walking away from? Thank you. Oh, okay. Weird. It's Four of Wands, but it was in reverse. My deck in reverse? No. What are you walking away from? Some of you are walking away from maybe a relationship. Okay, I got to give that to you. Upright, Four of Wands, the second time I've had it. This is celebration, happiness, joy, you know, could be marriage. I might have to pull another clarifier on this. Some of you might be walking away from some relationship, okay? Gotta say that. We do have the Eight of Wands on the bottom, which is quite fast shift of energy. 5 of Cups on the bottom. Walking away from the sadness. I didn't really specify today if I was going to take reversals or not, so we'll trust it as it is. Show me why the 2 of Swords is here. Why is the 2 of Swords here? No, okay, they want me to go back here. Okay, why is the 4 of Wands in reverse? Because the 7 of Swords, oh my gosh. Four of Cups on the bottom. Okay. I'm going to have to read, because I feel like they're edging, they're trying to tell me, look at the 4 of Wands different, look at the 4 of Wands different, look at the 4 of Wands different. What is it? Why? What? So I'm just trying to figure this, what they're giving me. Because the 7 of Swords is like all that glitters. Pretty much. You know? Again, this can be someone else doing something to you that you're walking away from. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What I'm really picking up here, Spirit, Sag, is that Spirit is saying some part of you has been... I feel like there's some part that has been, you know, maybe not seeing the whole picture. Keeping something a little bit secret from yourself, okay? And so that stops the celebration. It stops the enjoyment. It stops that... the joy and the happiness, and you're deciding to walk away from that to something that's going to be like a whole bunch better, right? The Sun. Is that right, Spirit? That's what I'm feeling here. With the 4 of Cups on the bottom, and it's represented by a rat, right? You know, again, 4 Cups, it's like, it's that energy of, you know, waiting, stagnancy, boredom, not happy with where you are, but not knowing how to move forward. Why is the 2 of Swords here, Spirit? It's decision. Can you give me a little bit more insight onto the 2 of Swords? The 9 of Swords on the bottom. Stress, anxiety, worry. Could be arguing with yourself. Because I'm feeling this battle, a little inner battle going on. What do we have? Wow, we got a lot here. The Father of Cups, the Son of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Moon. Yeah. Well, the Moon again showing up. This is something. It feels like there's parts that you that maybe unconsciously have been affecting your life. With the Knight of Wands next, which is and it's looking directly at the Moon. The Knight of Wands is like, I'm going to do things differently. I'm going to be authentic to myself. I'm going to see how beautiful I am and how powerful I am, and that I deserve the happiness and the joy. And I'm not going to allow myself in any way to even sabotage, right? Because we all do that. We all can sabotage ourselves at certain points and times in our life. And it's part of being human. And then the Father of Cups is looking over at the Son of Wands, saying, love yourself. Love yourself. Protect your beautiful heart. Protect you. And love on you. And, you know, the more you love yourself, the more you can love others. And the more that brings this beautiful frequency of positivity. And it gets reflected back on you, Sag. Okay, wow, that's a big message here. All right. I mean, I'm not going to ask about the King of Pentacles because it's a very solid, beautiful energy. And the 10 of Cups. What else would you like Sagittarius to know regarding this reading, Spirit? What else would you like Sagittarius to know? This is all about reclaiming your power, Sag. It's about believing in you, believing that you are worthy, that miracles are happening, and that you're going to be happy, and just to let go of the past. Okay, wow, that almost flew up into my face. The Chariot. Beautiful. Love it. Cancer's card. It's a major arcana. Look at this. The World is popping out here. Can you see that? The World. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Swords. Yes, moving, and there's that rainbow. Moving from the lower vibration, from the contrast, that life has caused on you, and that perhaps even in your mind, you know, sometimes when things are really going not so great for what feels like a long time, it can be very difficult to have faith and to believe again and to trust, right? But make the switch. Try to make that switch if you can in your mind. I mean, the swords are saying here, if you, oh my God, Sag, if you can make that switch in your mind, everything is going to work out for you, and even better than you could ever imagine. We have the Death card next, Scorpio's card. Let this old way of thinking, the old way of being, or the people that might be sabotaging you, let that go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. We have the Ace of Wands next. Beautiful. Oh my God, look at this. The Ace of Wands, brand new start for you. And the Sun, Sag. The Sun. So, walking towards the Sun. Big. This is a big deal. This is a big deal reading here. The Chariot coming out is all about you stepping in to your power, who you are, what you stand for, and moving swiftly in control to what you're wanting, to where you're going, to what you're headed for. Success, victory. Here's a horse. All right. Wow. Okay, you know, I just want to do one thing here. I just want to see if we can get, if Spirit, can you give me a little bit on what is all that glitters here? All that glitters. Just like a little clarifying on that. If you can give me a little bit more insight, then we'll pull a Moonology message, because I want to see what's going to come out of that. Can you just show me a little bit more? What is all that glitters? Because it's masks, right? Nope. Let me just focus this. What's all that glitters about? Can you show me that? Or the Seven of Swords? One or the other. Will you show me that, or is that, you're not going to give me that? We'll go a few times here. Sometimes Spirit doesn't give us everything that we need to know, because it's our learning lesson. It's our learning curve that we have to learn, right? Okay. What do we got? Wow. The Sun's on the bottom. Beautiful. We have the Two of Cups and we have the Two of Wands. So this is exactly it. Thank you, Spirit. Some of you, this is about a relationship, okay? A relationship outside of yourself. Two of Cups. So all that glitters, it may not be true. You might be walking away from it, exactly as that was. Again, the Two of Cups could be you with you, and that Two of Wands, right? Two of Wands. Which way am I going to approach my life now? You know? Again, two cards of two. So there's this choice. And you have the Two of Swords. Spirit is saying, remain flexible, but lean into what feels the best. Why would we want to lean into what makes us feel like shit? Although, hey, I do that too. You know, I still do that. But again, it is your power. It is your choice. Which way, right? Okay. And then we have that beautiful Sun on the bottom, Sag, followed by the Six of Cups. So just confirming here to me that this decision has been a long, this thing has been, it's been quite long, and it's time to turn to the Sun and allow all of this happy, joy, abundance, love to come into your world. Okay, Saggy. Wow. All right, let's close this off. Let's go to Moonology messages and see what Spirit may have. Just gonna have a sip of water again. All right. Okay, let's see. Okay, Dark Side of the Moon. Mystery. Okay, now look, I know the color's a little bit different. It looks just here, as probably from my camera. Don't know if you can see the greens and stuff in there. But again, very similar to the rainbow colors, right? It's just that there's not much purple in here that you can see because it's fading into the dark sky. Dark Night of the Moon, it's all a mystery. Again, trusting yourself here. The past, moon memories. Wow. Maybe even just that whole thing of like not realizing how the past has, the past relationships, whether it's family, lovers, etc., co-workers, work, whatever. Like you don't know where the future is. You don't know what that is going to be. Although they are saying the happy, but the past, right? The influence of the past. Okay, moon memories. Embrace uncertainty, moonlit. The void moon, do nothing. Okay, let's see what this is, what the advice is that they can give us. All right, Spirit, thank you for guiding me in this reading for those Sagittariuses. If this is a reading, what is the final piece of advice, guidance that you can offer? Oh, my nose is so itchy right now. Okay. Sagittarius, please. Oh my goodness, the deck is sticking. What can you tell Sagittarius as they move forward? What is it? I'm going to reground. Okay. Stay in integrity is on the bottom where I stopped. What is the final message, Spirit? I really feel like one wants to come out. How strange, eh? The moon messages for the lunar eclipse. Okay. Do you know I just flew out? Wow, this card keeps coming out too. The past, the dark moon. This is about acknowledging it. It's about seeing it, and it's about setting yourself free from it. She has wings on her. I'll hold it up. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. But it's about like, okay, I don't have to stay there, because we don't have power from the past anymore. If we live in what has happened to us from the past, in the past, well, we're kind of stealing from our present. And remember, you did have the here and now card. So it's interesting how they're giving that to me. I don't normally remember the cards even after they've fallen out. So the past, can you see that she's got those wings? It's about setting yourself free, Sag. And on the bottom we have howl at the moon, process your feelings. Okay. And it's followed by quicksilver moon, which is changes. Changes are coming if you allow them. Okay. Beautiful. There's flowers. There's these beautiful swans on this. It's almost like this, the sun is starting to the sunbeams are coming through behind the moon. Okay, so that is a message for you, Sag, for this lunar eclipse in Libra. I hope that this made sense. I hope it helped you. Maybe not the most easiest reading, because, you know, sometimes it doesn't feel so great to always look at our shadow side maybe or whatever. But, you know, that's how we grow. That's how we expand, is by acknowledging. And again, it's just about releasing the past and moving towards the sun. Beautiful. Okay. All right, Sag. This is where we're going to close it off for you. I hope you have a beautiful weekend if you listen to this today. Remember, watch your words. Let's stay calm through this. You know, it might be a little bit of a bumpy ride for a bit. You've got a lot of stuff going on, but you know what? We got this. We're strong. And just imagine the changes that are going to happen and shift that will bring this beautiful happiness. Okay? All right, Sash. I love you. I thank you for being here. Believe in the miracles and the happiness. It can come for you. You are the major component, I'm just hearing. So with that, Sag, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to send you huge, huge hugs. Big kisses. Stay safe. Stay focused. And yeah, I love you. Okay? And maybe we'll see you next week. All right, Saggy. All that. Take care.